Hello, hello. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into it here, guys. Apologies about that. I just got pulled away for a quick emergency, so. But no worries, it's all good now. So just give me a second here. Up the chat, and then we're good to go. So I'll have this placed together for the YouTube. For the YouTube peoples watching on YouTube, I'll splice it together. So we know what's going on. So we are still. Okay. Continue from our last save point. Okay. So last we left off, this is where we were. Okay. So, for YouTube people, by the way, it's only been about 2 hours, or an hour and a half since we stopped, since I had to go away, so. So Kate was leaving herself flowers.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay. So we got through this part. Now this is where we were. Gotta figure out which of these to go through. So Logic Cosmic last time, just before we ended. Oh, going here. Okay. 218. $219. Okay. 220, 219. So 18's gotta be over.
Not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Oh, I see. All the voices are the quotes. This Rachel Amber, yeah. Hey, hey, Kelly, how's it going? TV lounge circled. Wait, all the rooms are switched around. Okay, Kelly Davis, Dina Ward. I'm not. This is. Oh, shit. It's gotta be Rachel Amber then. Alright.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After
That's
my
her
dad
room,
died,
224.
I felt abandoned.
Victoria Chase rules. 4. Suck, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield.
TV lounge is no longer circled. Next Caulfield. Either 221 or 219.
In the Vortex Club.
Victoria equal. Victoria loves D.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
I'm gonna go with Max. Jesus Christ.
I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, God. Maxine, you keep fucking up. How many times does Chloe have to fly in front of you? Always take the shot. Find my cat pics, please. My heart is broken. A selfie. Oh. Yes. You're running out of choices. Let's go to my. Sorry, you want to. There's messages here. Samuel. Good evening, young Max. The scrolls talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. Be seeing you soon. Yep. Hey, Cece. Hey, thanks for being back in. I'm sorry about that. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Ethan. Max, I left your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie? Yeah, this is just a break for sure. Oh, what? Just go back into. fuck I am. I think I go back to Max's room. Look at me, I am Max Selfie. Yep, it's gotta be Max's room. Jeez. This is really well done. This is very Twilight Zone.
Zeg, wat is het hier weer vet nou schaam zeg?
Oh god.
Dat is net iets voor dat nou weer is nou weer over na. Het wel.
Do not speak to me like that. Man, everything sounds satanic when it's backwards, right?
I'm echt serieus, Serena.
If we go backwards at times, does that mean we're gonna go forwards? Are we mirroring the events of the first episode or something? Feels like it's backwards. Don't text. Oh, yep, still the same page. Okay, just wanted to check. Poster. Gift blood. Everything's backwards. Missing person poster. Daniel. There's the deer. Wait. Uh-oh. Save me from this fucking hell.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Welcome to special hell.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only
Oh,
place
Jesus
I...
Christ.
Max! Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Around you fucking creep. Okay, hey. Kelly.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Turned into a stealth game.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer.
Oh,
Come here, Max.
that's your trick.
Class is dismissed.
Right. Oh, Christ.
Hey, Max.
Max. Class is dismissed.
Right. Ooh. Man. Fuck it, I'm cheesing this part.
Photographer. Come here, Max.
Okay, so there's an anti-stick.
Class is dismissed.
Alright. So, Kelly, while we're in this part,
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor.
Jesus Christ.
I can't
So Jefferson is the guy who was killing everyone. Jefferson caused all of this. Mark Jefferson, the photography teacher. He was the bad guy all along. Yeah.
Max, remember what John Lennon said? Happiness. Max.
No, fuck off. Screw you
Max.
with your Max Lennon.
Remember what
John Lennon
said?
quotes Max Lennon. Excuse me.
Happiness is a warm gun. I hope you're happy that I'm dead.
I am happy you're dead. Fuck you. Okay. Go ahead.
Max, remember what John Lennon said? Happiness is a warm gun. I hope you're happy that I'm dead.
Yep. Spinning around. Is that Nathan or? That thing.
Good evening, Blackwell.
that's a statue.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
No. Oh, okay.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate.
There's the lockers.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Is that Warren?
Come out to play.
Warren.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Go ape, babe.
Jesus Christ. Alright. That's not all Warren is.
Tell Max's parents that she's nosy. Sick David Madsen on their ass.
Max, where are you?
Hold on, Max.
Just use your power and cheat at life. And cheat your friends out of life.
Holy shit, you really think Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever?
Hey, Max.
She will always
Pretty
hate
fucking
you.
ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Could blame Miss Caulfield.
Hey, Max. Please come here. So I can beat you up.
Jesus. Jefferson. Oh.
Pony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood spat.
Really, the beans, dude? Come on.
Little Rachel, she's posing for
Oh
me.
no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Excuse me? I'm not sure how to.
Just because I'm mentally ill.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
Hey, Con, what's going on?
Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
What is going on, guys? Chloe was here. You're all gonna die. Chloe was here. Rachel here.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to...
Alright. I can't believe it. I'm glad that we did the means part.
Now that Rachel's
Well,
dead,
these ones are
it's time
too
for
hard to
you
find.
die.
Oh, do we need to find the fucking bomb? Okay.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Okay, how many bottles do we gotta put down?
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Dispatch, what? Oh. Didn't find enough bottles, did we? Wait. What the hell? Oh.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know you had
Okay,
a
so what we're doing right now is
I'll come pick you up.
playing
Now,
through the
excuse me,
incredibly
Mom.
screwed up
Be
psyche
there shortly.
/ maybe time travel fuckery. That
Excuse
is
me, ladies. I have to go
X's
rescue yonder queen of the sable.
psyche or
She
time
don't
travel.
have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Okay.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want...
Hey Max, will you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind me. Hey Max, will you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
pasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
And this is the dark room. Okay. No heart stuff.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber.
This
but
is
not
her
Max.
pajamas.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts
Max,
up.
this is all your insecurities
Does she?
playing out. With...
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you,
Oh
Chloe.
my god, are you kidding me?
Come here.
Go up.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. You want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max.
God.
No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Oh my god.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl.
Does she have feelings for every single person?
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Okay. Yeah, this would happen. Max, come on. This is...
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Yeah, I do. Fuck you.
Powers. You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is
Ooh, title
so
drop.
not fair.
Oh.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
When are we? Also, nice shirt. Keypad. What? Where? Alright. Oh, this is the...
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Go. Oh. Alright, thanks game. Which one is it?
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
Nine,
How
four,
will I
three, three.
find the right code?
The one that circles. Gotta be it. Right. Hey. 515. 2115. That'd be one of the struggles runs. Okay, let's try 7802. Oh, great. It'll be fun. 8. Alright. Within this room. And this is where we write down the code. Okay. Wait. Maybe. Okay. 9708. Mm, 65. 864. That fucking one. 3864, right? Yeah.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Except for the right one. Those are all. Oh, there it is. Wait, which set? 0311. Okay, should have figured that out. Come on, that's classic. Classic hitting. When your account your character is having a psychiatric
Don't kill us, Max!
psychology.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing.
Get a break from that. Alright. That's the most intense mannequin challenge I've ever seen. Objective, should I talk to myself?
I hope.
I can't believe you
Honey,
kissed
I
me.
always thought of you like a dog.
Now you're going to kill me?
And now you're gonna take me away from
Breaker,
my family.
Breaker. Thanks for
That's
saving
my
me.
husband and new baby.
Carry the
Don't let the
load.
squirrels
I
die.
wish we had been
That's a
friends,
big
Max.
10.
But please,
You've always
let
had
me
my
die
back.
like
Please,
this.
Max,
Now
you're
don't
going
kill
to
me.
let
I'm
me
still a
die.
teenager.
Finally have our Thanks, tea Max.
I
session.
wish we had been friends,
Don't
Max.
let the squirrels die.
But please,
I'm sorry.
don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass.
Okay.
Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Alright. Tried to
I
help.
tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are. Destiny is my best friend. Yeah, I think we all are.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore.
Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh my god.
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way?
Man, you are so stupid.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Oh. Alright.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
The fuck?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, again? Didn't find all the bottles.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Wow, this is so
What
beautiful.
the hell is this? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Well, Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
This is some seriously amazing character exploration. I want to gush really badly.
Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
This is some seriously amazing character exploration. I want to gush about it real bad for like an hour, but I can't, and I want to keep it more sort of moving. But I really think this is so well done. I think here, I fault the game a lot for a lot of little tiny nitpicks and stuff like that. But I really think that it's a very cohesive here. This ending is strange, but I mean the whole thing was strange, and it really, I think, manages to complete the story. There's a lot of stuff that's being resolved, and yeah, it's good.
Cowabunga!
Good stuff.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
This moment.
You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Can't believe that part got referenced to.
Everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
This is the alternate reality, Chloe.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
So
awesome
comfortable
picture.
too.
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up...
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next.
I have to reach the lighthouse. Okay. Just I want to see if this changes because
Nathan must be planning to dose
because
her
another one
tonight
of
at the
those
Vortex Club
journal
party.
pages. Holy crap!
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Is this, wait, is this where?
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
This is where we fainted. I think this is the last time we were in our actual unwilling. Ah, yes. Okay. We still have to stop the tornado.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Yeah, a little bit more than that.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
Okay. Alright, so here we are at the tornado. Hurricane launch
This
pad.
is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
And this is gonna be some serious fucking some of the sea time warp bullshit. So,
Max.
Not bullshit, but like just shit.
This is the only way.
But what do you have to do?
I feel like I took this shot 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
No. We're not fucking doing
Look at
that.
how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours.
Save the Bay or Save the Bay? I
Choose,
think it's...
I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Oh, Christ. It's not save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay, it's sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay. They don't want you to know, but that's what happens. Wow, I honestly cannot make this decision. I know we've only got 2 people in chat, but I kind of want to put this up to a vote. Look. Alright, we're gonna take a minute or two here and just logic this out real quick. Arcadia Bay, yeah, it's a lot of people. I'm not gonna fault that. Chloe's point does make a lot of sense, I'm gonna be honest. Just logically, completely Vulcan logic here. Chloe's decision, it makes sense. Chloe, Yeah, she's died a lot. And Arcadia Bay. Damn, this is actually one of the most difficult decisions in terms of video games, but even in real life, honestly. Maybe not that difficult, but definitely one of the most difficult decisions. This, as you can tell, this is as long as I've gone without instantly making the snap judgment. Yeah, you know. After this, I probably lose my power too, so what happens, happens. Jesus Christ, this is actually a pretty difficult one. You guys go ahead and let me know if you have any strong opinions, but yeah. Like, and this is, you know, a central theme with a lot of these kind of choices is one life, as much as it means to you, even if it's the most important thing in the world, is one life worth the lives of a town, or 1,000 people, or 100 people, a million people? How many people is it before one life gets outweighed? It's the classic trolley problem. I'm not trying to get super philosophical and like pretentious and stuff, but yeah, it's a trolley problem. Do you kill one person, or by making a choice, or do you not make a choice and by not doing so end up killing more? So, you know, there's lots of different variants of it, but that's the basic thing. You know, I'm honestly, like, for a long time, and even up to now, honestly, I'd say a lot of the time, I'm trying to explain my reasoning for whatever choice. I'm trying to reason myself and probably make the choice, but for a long time I've always thought, you know, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or, you know, basically, like, it's for the greater good, that sort of stuff. But you know, a lot of these games have gotten me questioning. Sometimes, you know, it's not. What could you have done? And it's hard to make any decision here, because also on one hand, by saving Chloe, I did create a storm, so no one would have had to die and everything would have progressed as normal without this power. So it would have just been Chloe. But with this power, I either get this, you know, extend the life of my friend, as shitty as that might be, and probably will be, or put everything back to normal. So basically the question is, was this entire week of pain and suffering, of finding out everything, of all of that, was it worth it? Is it worth the lives of this town? Which part do I put on the altar? I know I'm waxing lyrical, and I'm not just avoiding the question. There's a lot of thought I'm putting behind this, and I realize it's getting annoying to watch the screen for a long time, but it's a genuinely thought-provoking question in general, and even more so when put in the context of a game, which, you know, if I hadn't played this all in a month, it would have taken me a year or something like that, since if I'd bought this from the beginning and played it from the very start. Which, you know, you grow to love and connect with these characters a lot more. I've connected very deeply, very quickly with these characters, but I can only imagine over, you know, the amount of time that the episode's released. But anyway, I'm rambling. I digress. Man, I realize that I shouldn't weigh into it at all, but I've always, this is my last tangent here, I've always expressed regret for not being able to bring Azrael back from Undertale, from the Underground in Undertale. And granted, maybe it was for the best, but, you know, everyone wanted to save Azrael. Chloe is not Azrael, and Chloe's not the most pure-hearted person, and Chloe has a lot of problems with her, I think. But I do think that she could genuinely change. And not even change, I think she genuinely is a good person, regardless of all of that. She might not be my favorite person, but she is a good person, I think. So, and I think you might already know what the choice I'm making is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it. I'm just gonna... This is... Man, I can't do this. You know, I am guilty as hell for doing this, and I know I shouldn't. I feel I am like 51% split on this one, or to 51-49. Like, I feel like I have been convinced by one vote, one tiny insignificant vote, and maybe it's tyranny or the majority, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm saving Chloe. So tell me, you know. All right. Well, my God, Chloe's gonna be upset with me. Okay.
Max, it's time. Not anymore.
And you know, 49% of me regrets it.
Be with you forever.
And the other 51% doesn't.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals, living under, changing weather.
And I think also, another point I want to bring up, I'm really sorry guys, another point I want to bring up is that I'm also saying all the choices I made this week were pretty much the right ones. They weren't. That's, you know, that's a big thing also about it. Like, all the other choices I made during this course of events, yeah, I fucked a lot of those up too. So, I don't think I've made a right choice here. I don't think there was 100% a right choice. Probably more right would have been to sacrifice Chloe, but you know. Jesus. Probably a good amount of this stream was me just talking about whether I wanted to make that choice or not. And I felt that it was coming, to be honest. So, I would really like to hear everyone's thoughts on that one. I'm genuinely interested. But I'll shut up now. Should have joined the Everyday Heroes contest masks. Wow, Max. Ugh. Yeah, right. That's another point to make. Yeah. Again, like, we had zero basis to believe that this was Max's fault. Every single timeline always led to the same thing, right? Except for the very original one that we don't even know the outcome of. But if I'm making a choice we caused that, then, well, shit. You know, a lot of choices cause a lot of things. Yeah, so you can't be 100% sure that Chloe would die. Would save everything by dying. And you also, you know, not everyone died. That's such a weak defense, but it's true, not everyone died. Houses can be rebuilt. Yeah, you know, It's a freak accident. Yeah, save Chloe, everyone dies, or save everyone and Chloe dies. Yeah, I'm sure that the developers intended it like that. But if I put myself in the same situation, yeah. Yeah, right, you don't... Right, that doesn't happen in the real world. Like, well, obviously, none of this happens in the real world, but, you know, a choice like that... A choice like that is, highly not based on logic and sense and stuff like that, yeah. This is actually the first time that we've, I think, been able to stretch out the credits for that with me talking, but, yeah. I am sure the developers said, oh, everyone dies, but no. Not dude. I don't care how big that storm is, there's someone who lives. Even if it's just Madsen. I mean, come on. And, you know, freak weather like that, it happens. You can't just say, oh, you caused a storm, and everyone's gonna die all the time. That doesn't happen. Shit gets fucked up. It's true. I mean, this is a very timely game because of all the hurricanes that are happening down in the south. To all of you. Oh, and then they had the backwards one. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, so that's the game. That is alright. So that's Life is Strange, guys. You know, I didn't make all the right decisions. I didn't make all the best decisions. I don't think. I think I made fairly reasonable decisions most of the time. And yeah, I made some mistakes, but you know, we're human beings. And I think that's a very important thing to note also. I know I'm waxing super lyrical about this, but I think it's very important to note that sometimes it's not, you know, sometimes making the best decision even is, you know, to feel is human, to make a decision based on emotion rather than logic, I feel is generally quite defensible. There are a lot of bad decisions made with logic, and there are a lot of bad decisions made with emotion too. But I feel like you can justify and argue for them, and as long as it's an arguable decision and not a clear-cut one, like, you know, like for example, should I eat a Red Delicious apple or a Granny Smith apple? I mean, the answer there is obvious. Like, you know, everyone goes for the Granny Smith, and if you like Red Delicious more than Granny Smith, you are wrong. I'm sorry. It's okay to be wrong, but that sort of thing. But you know, stuff like, oh, should we get tacos or burritos? Now that's you know, you can make arguments for both sides there. I had to cap it off with some food analogies. Had to have a little humor there. Keep the sadness. But, you know, keep some of the sweetness of it. That's bittersweet, guys. Let's look it up in the dictionary. Yeah, but, wow. That's Life is Strange, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the break in the stream. Everything's fine now. We just had a misunderstanding of internet stuff. And it was apparently the internet had gone down on one end and not mine. So... there was a problem there, and we fixed it, and everything's fine now, and we're all good. So I apologize for that, but hopefully at least someone got to enjoy it, and hopefully that was Cripple Cow. So I'd like to, okay, so I know we're just watching credits here, and I'm just talking and rambling, because goddamn, this game has left an impression on me. But I'd like to go ahead and thank you, and give a thank you to Cripple Cow for watching every single one of these streams. Damn, man, that's some freaking dedication. Even when I just put it up like an hour beforehand, he's just like, yep, I'll tune in. Thank you so much for watching, dude. And also Cripple Cow for gifting me the game in the first place. That's, wow, that's just awesome of you, man. I am so glad that you are my friend and you managed to make it and you watch it and you support me. I'm very grateful for that. And I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in and watched and all of that stuff. You know, I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope that I'll get to play the prequel to this pretty soon. So, yeah. So, I'm so glad I got to share this experience with all of you. Of course, we will be continuing more streams, of course. I'll keep streaming. This isn't the end. Yeah, thank you, Cripple Cow. Yeah, appreciate you. Heart you too, man. I don't have a webcam, but I made a heart, so, with my fingers. You're welcome. So, next week we will be continuing with another game that For whatever reason, the name of it escapes me all of a sudden. I did update the backlog, but if you guys want to watch, of course, you know where to follow me. Twitter, YouTube has my VODs now, sort of thing. Discord and Steam are the two best ways to get updates on that. I always try to put the schedules are on Steam, and Discord always has that as well. Those are the easiest way to contact me to, you know, recommend games, etc., etc. I know I'm chilling. It's very hardcore chill here, but I really appreciate everyone who watches, and I really like to have more people because it's always fun to have discussions, I think. So, thanks everyone for crazy theories. It's been a great honor to have you dwelling in Arcadia Bay with us. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that. But, yep, that's Life is Strange, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. The only real important decision. You decided to sacrifice. See, 47-53 split. That is quite good. When a game has a split like that on decisions, that's, you know, that's a good one, I think. Let's see friend stats here. Okay, so not everyone did, but Triple Cow in the eye at least saves Chloe. David got a scar during a fight. Oh, David killed Jefferson. Yeah, because we told him we saved the trucker, we saved Evan, we didn't save Alyssa. Oops. Rip. You saved the fisherman. Yeah. Didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Yeah, we didn't. We were kind of into it at that point. We didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. Yeah, we didn't talk to anyone, but we did kiss Warren, because that is the right decision right there. And compared to our friend stats, yeah. Actually, well, everyone told the truth about Rachel to Frank, except for apparently me. But for the most part, that seems to fall pretty much in line with everyone's decisions. Cool. I guess. Everyone got David a scar. Rip. Poor David. So, let's just go ahead and really quickly go through these stats here. Yeah. Go through the important ones. Ported Nathan, comforted Victoria, helped out Kate. So these we made pretty much all the same ones except for this one. Instead of staying hidden, we intervened. So we told Kate to go to the police. That was an unpopular one. Most of these were the popular ones again. Popular. This one was, wow, that was a split, huh? See, I guess most of the people who did this also saved Chloe in the end, so I guess that depends on how, you know, how you got along with Chloe. Then we sacrificed Kitty Bay. Alright, guys. Good 5. Thank you for playing Life is Strange Season 1. For further Life is Strange news, sign up to our newsletter. And one last one. Okay. Well, that was Life is Strange. You killed crippled Chloe. Oh my god. Okay, well that was Life is Strange. I already told you all about that stuff. Let me quickly check. It'll be just a second here, guys. Let me double check here what game are we playing next week. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot the name of it already. I edited it earlier today. I'm just gonna give you guys the update. I'm really sorry. I'm stretching this out even longer. Okay, and next week is, oh, that's right, The Long Dark. So next week, I'm gonna play one of my very well-liked games. I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but it's my favorite survival game. Let's say that. The Long Dark got a story mode, so we're gonna be playing the first episode of that. So more episodic gameplay. It's only the first episode, so it'll be just that. And then after that, I believe that we are into Hollow Knight. Yep. So, alright. So, after all of that, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Thanks, Cripple Cow. Thanks, everyone. Hope to see you next week, because that's going to be a good time. Alright, guys. Bye.